Okay ba yan? Okay yung pera. Okay ba yan? Pero Armada, ang ginagawa nila, hindi lang para sa Mindanao, para sa buong Pilipinas! Woo! Galing nila talaga. Pero unahin natin yung Mindanao. Okay ba yan? Okay, tapos kumukuha ko dyan. Tapos, tapos narinig ko lahat ng sinabi ni Mayong at talagang paiyak ako talaga. So sa umpisa, parang nasiyahan ako at tapos nakita ko lahat yan at inisip ko, oh my God. So bad, so sad. So kailangan maintindihan mo ang puso ko. This is my feeling and my stand. Ang nakita ko dyan na yung resources ng Mindanao, ginagamit ng iba, winawasak nila yung resources ng Mindanao. Sa tingin ko, in English, that's what we call social injustice. I don't know how to say that in Tagalog. Naintindihan mo ba yan? Yes. Social injustice. Okay? When the resources of one land are destroyed for the business interests of a few, and when the resources of one land are not enjoyed by the people of this land, it is social injustice. Social injustice. Social injustice. Mindanao must be for Mindanaoans. Must be for Mindanaoans. You live here. You live here. This is your home. Why is Mindanao being used by business interests? Hello? Why is Mindanao being used by foreign interests? Hello? Ang yaman-yaman na nila, di ba? Paalisin na natin. Kung wala ganito sa media, baka mag-problema ako, ha? Okay, everything I'm saying is not legal, ha? Okay, because I have to follow due process of law. Huwag mo akong i-problema. Ini-express ko lang yung puso ko, okay? I'm just expressing my heart. Okay, you need to feel me because I might be here hopefully for 6 more years. And this is what I feel. This is what I feel in my deepest heart. Okay? This, what I have seen Mayong give, is without a doubt social injustice. Social injustice. You know? Mindanao must be for Mindanaoans. Must be. That's what God wants. Okay? And business interests have no right killing our air, our water, our rivers for their business interests, and DNR officials have no right to allow it to happen. No right. Listen to me. DNR, you are mandated to implement social justice in this land. Do you understand? Do you understand? Can I call the county officials here? Who did that mainit? Where are you? Come here. Come here. We accuse the PAMBI officials. Are they here in this auditorium? Can you please come here? Are you PAMBI? Okay, who did the rest of the mainit? Who was the PAMBI official? Leo, do you know who was? Can I call on stage Leo Josareno? He's now my senior USEP in DNR. He's second to me. I wanted to build a DNR and he's very, very honest. Can we go Leo Josareno? Let's give him a round of applause. I want to know which PAMBI, like they are accusing the PAMBI, like which PAMBI officials allowed for that to happen? You know. Because I want to ask them why they did that. But my is non-negotiable. There's nothing you can say that can make that right. Whatever you say, you must know that. What you say?
Let me say, gamay nga background. PAMBI composed of 14 members. And mostly these are government officials, local. One of which is the DNR, although the chair. Now, in fairness to the PAMBI, yeah, but it's chaired by the DNR. So it is a collegial body. It is the policy-making board of the PAMBI. So kung sa'yo mahitabo dito sa mainit, gidesisyonan ka na sa collegial body ka ng PAMBI. Now, for the information of the group, as early as 2005, the PAMBI, in fairness to the PAMBI then, issued come up with a resolution for the closure or stoppage of the mining operation of the area in 2005. In fact, in 2005 also, the FGD then issued a cease and desist order of the operation of the PAMBI. Now, considering that we need the assistance of the LGU, the officials then, naghimo sila, nagmugna sila task force mainit. They refer the matter for implementation, the LGU of Nabunturan.
So what's your name? Okay, so Felix, are you now the chair of PAMBI here? Okay, so I want to let you know in front of everyone here that something that happened in Lake Mainit is not acceptable to me. And if you or anyone else in the group does it, I will shoot you. You understand? You will not let social injustice reign in this land. It's not real. Just came, but these are my margin. Yeah, I have a bazooka in my office. No suffering! Did you say that? Did you say I commit?
Yeah, I commit.
Raise your right hand.
I commit.
I say your name.
Felix, yes, Alistair.
Commit.
Commit.
In my deepest sincerity.
In my deepest sincerity.
Everything I do
That everything I do
will be the interest of the government.
would be the interest of the
And
common.
everything I do
And everything I do
will make sure
will make sure
that the people of Mindanao
that the people of
will
Mindanao
live better lives.
will live better
Help me,
lives.
God. Mga Mindanao. Mga Mindanao ka ba? Mabait ka ba? Mabait ba siya? Mahal ka. Cute ba siya? Mabait ba siya? I'm just joking. Okay, so I want the people, can I call the MGB head here? He was assigned Louis Garcia. Louis Jacinto. Okay. Louis is from Davao. Okay, Louis just took on the post of an MGB head. Okay, so Louis, my marching orders to you, okay, as Secretary of PNR. Your loyalty is not to any mining company, correct? Not one, not two, not anything. Your loyalty is to God and country. Is that correct? Kilala mo ba siya? Mabait ba siya? Magkano kabait siya in a scale of 1 to 10? Ano? 5? 2? Louis, can you tell them you are not committed to any mining company? Not even one, even if they give you 5 million pesos? What about 10 million? How about 20 million? Can they buy you?
No, they cannot buy me.
Can you say that now?
People of Davao know that.
Can you say that? No mining company or no business thing can buy you. Can you say that?
No one can buy me. No mining company, no business entity or anybody, nobody can buy me.
You commit to God and country and people.
Yes, that's God, country, and people.
And Mindanao!
And Mindanao.
Tingin mo yan, ha? Press, nakuha mo yan, ha? I commit to God, to country, and Mindanao! Yeah!
Yes. And more than that, we commit that we will put into account or ask to account all those who did this.
Yan.
Those who violated the laws, who allowed the mining improperly of areas of Mindanao, they must be held accountable.
Yan. Woo! Press, ha?
all know who they are. And we should be made accountable for all of this. Those who allowed and signed the all transport permits.
Wala, paparilin to lahat.
We will review all our records.
Don't put this in
We will
media.
put them into account. No, I am not with the Bureau of Mines.
Okay, listen.
Yes, I will be accountable for all the deeds that we will be doing now. Yes.
Ibig sabihin, if he does wrong, anong gagawin ko? Louis, okay, you're from Mindanao.
Yes.
You can't bring money when you leave this world, right? But you can leave your good name, your honor, your legacy.
That's very
And that legacy must be social justice. Yes, it must be for God, country, and Mindanao.
Yes.
Okay? Okay, so you will monitor him, ha? God, country, and Mindanao, you promise me, Louis, ha? Not to any mining company, yeah? And then addition, Louis, this is never. Yeah, okay, now this is another thing. I would like that the mining companies, the ones that we suspend, must rehabilitate. They must rehabilitate. Yes. They kill the river, the streams, they cause suffering, they must rehabilitate. That is social justice. Okay, and the money they use for rehabilitation, I'll pray God. Because this is also what I would like, Louis.
We should not benefit.
No, this is what I would like. You know, because right now, maraming tao nandun nagkatrabaho, di ba? Sa mining company. At kailangan tulungan din sila. Kung isuspend yung mine, at naman, kawawa naman sila. So you will make sure, before, can I ask Leo to come?
I think Leo can best explain it. He's been the MTB director for the last 6 years.
Yes. So we will make
And
sure.
he knows which companies.
I want to tell you something.
Maybe he will give more information. Yes, and how these ores were transported outside of the country. Yes, the millions of tons that were allowed to be shipped out. Yes.
Okay, wait.
I think I'll give the microphone to Leo so that we can inform the secretary how these things happen.
Okay, I want to let you know one thing. You might wonder why I got Leo as your undersecretary. It's because of this. You know, DNR is its own universe, you know, it's like its own country. If everything I bring there are all new, then what will I do? Na parang you're starting from scratch, even me, oh my God, no? I'm here in politics. Like, who would know? So I needed somebody there I could trust. You know, you hire people that you can trust. And I needed somebody there I could trust. You know, I've been dealing with Leo for the past 6 years. And, you know, when I was in the ABS Foundation, you know, as you know, I was not in favor of mining. And in all my dealings, all my dealings with Leo, I have found him to be really, really honest. Okay? And I have asked him, he's an honest man. And I needed somebody within the bureaucracy who can guide me through, who resonates with my sense of values. And through my dealings with him, now, it's not only values, you love God, you love country, but it's also, you know, I have my temperament. My particular temperament is when I want something to happen, it happens right away. Ganun ako. Okay, so otherwise I get impatient. Okay, in my dealings with Leo, my experience is that if I want something done, he gets it done right away. And that's how we suspended 6 mine sites. I told him, people are texting me, we'll do this, ma'am, right away. Ganyan, finish, suspended. Okay, today we are suspending today! When the 3,000 Lumads came to Manila and they were giving their mananakit and all that, I said, Leo, we have to do something about this fact. You know, we're auditing 4, and by next week we will audit all the mine sites of Mindanao! Oh my God! Yes! Okay? And he has the ability to do things quickly. Okay? And when I asked him about, you know, because my brother was also asking him, but he was there in the previous administration. Okay, what he told me, and I agree, that in MGB was not allowed to give any more permits during the 6 years. Leo,
the INRMAM imposed a moratorium on the grant of mining contracts.
Yes.
For the last 6 years, no new MPSA.
And in his term, you know, there were more suspensions of any mining team than in any other administration. So let's give him a round of applause. He's good. Okay, I also need you to know something about me. You know what kutob is? Kutob! Yan, okay yan. Yan, parang, okay, yan, okay. Ganun ako, okay? And my intuition and my experience with Leo is he's really, really good. So you need to give him a chance. Okay ba yan? Okay, so, what we are going... Leo, you have all, and both of you, yeah, you're making a commitment to the country. For God, for country, and for people. Leo, you want to say something to everyone? Okay, I'm asking him to be USEC for senior USEC, and I also want him to monitor EMB. Because from my point of view, EMB, that's Environment Management Bureau, is a tool for social justice. Is that correct or is that correct? Social justice! EMB is critical. Okay? And I'm asking him to do that, and I'm going to tell you what you will do also. Do you want to work for DNR? You wait, I'll tell you what to do. Okay, do you want to say anything?
During the briefing when you came, and we need to brief the DNR officials, we told them that we've been in DNR for a long time. We've had many secretaries, all supposedly espousing environmental advocacy. But I tell them that with you now at the DNR, we are compelled to take a paradigm shift. Because coming from your personal crusade, I'm telling them that we will have to reinvent the DNR. Before DNR was enforcement, now in your watch it will be enforcement and development. And so my colleagues in the DNR have to take the challenge.
Okay, let's give him a round of applause. Movie, okay ba sila? They're very okay. All right, we give them a chance. And anyway, next. Okay, and anyway, okay, I want you to know the new development in DNR is we're opening up an arm. Yes, not a desk, an arm. Kasi kung desk, pwedeng itapon yung desk. Hindi naman pwedeng itapon yung arm, diba? Okay, an arm. We're opening up an arm in DNR, which is civil society. Oh my God! Ibig sabihin, kayo ang mag-monitor. Oh, yan! Ganyan, may kapangyarihan na pala kayo. Okay, kayo ang magde-develop. Bibigyan kayo ng pera. Okay ba yan? Okay, kayo ang gagawa ng NGP. Okay ba yan? Ang dami mong trabaho. Kung bibigyan kayo ng pera at hindi nyo ginagawa, babadilin ko kayo. Kung babadilin ko sila, kayo din babadilin ko. Kailangan kung tutulungan kayo kasi you know how much money DNR has? Oh my God! Ang dami-daming pera. Grabe talaga. We have 9 billion pesos for the NGP. And yesterday, billion yan ha, hindi million ha. Billion! Daming pera. Ngayon, kung bibigyan lang at may topak kayo, ay nako, walang mangyayari sa buhay. May topak ba kayo? Madali na ba kayo? Masipag ba kayo? May pera ba kayo? Ayusin natin yan. Okay, so ito ang natin, yung DNR, hindi lang regulation. Yung regulasyon, social justice. Okay ba yan? Yung Mindanao is for Mindanaoans. Okay ba yan? That's social justice. Okay? So I'm asking the DNR kung kailangan dyan, i-cancel na lahat mo. Pero kailangan due process. Baka maproblema ako dito. No? So I want to introduce you. Can I call Ipat? Come here. Ipat is the Undersecretary for Legal. And she's gonna make sure that hindi ako maproblema. Kasi, okay, I wanna let you know how I feel about Tampakan. Okay? This is how I feel, ha? Huwag mo kong i-problema. Hindi ito legal, itong feeling ko. Okay? And I'm just gonna say my feelings, but I still have to follow rule of law. But this is Ipat Luna. Can you give her a round of applause? Yes, she will make sure I don't get into trouble. And make sure we always follow rule of law. Okay ba yan? Okay. Now, we have, I'll tell you about Tampakan and then I'm gonna call my other staff. Okay, itong feeling ko, feeling. Okay. This is what I stand. I don't need the law to decide between right and wrong. I know in my heart what's right and wrong. Okay, but of course I have to follow the law. Okay, but in Tampakan, this is my feeling, this is not the law. I personally feel Tampakan is immoral. Okay, when you're gonna give land of 3,000 farmers for an open pit, what are you doing on top of agricultural land? What is that, diba? It's immoral, okay? And if you're gonna think to give permission to an open pit, which is toxic, for all time to come, forever and forever and forever and forever, isang malaking butas dyan na toxic. What are you doing? That's immoral. You're sacrificing our future generations for all time to come. That's what you're doing. Okay? Because there's not even one dam in the world that's never had a problem. Never one. Okay, so the mining company will take care of it for 50 years. Then what? Then what? Who's gonna take care of it? And maybe we're all dead already, but who will suffer in the future? It's not good at all. It's social injustice. Now, IPAC and EMB have to find a way to make it ganyan. Okay ba yan? They're mandated and you will do it right away.
Gawin po namin.
Palapatan natin si IPAC muna. Yes! Okay. Now, I said diba, I want civic society. Okay? Gusto niyo ba na maging members kayo ng DNR? Okay. Mabait ba kayo? May honesty ba kayo? Topak? May topak? At kailangan pagmamahal. Nagmamahalan ba kayo? Nag-aaway ba kayo? Nag-aaway kayo? Okay, 1 minute left. I wanna call, so then we have a development arm. Okay? And then on the right side, we have civic society. Can I call Mickey Perlas here? Ateneo, yes. What year are you, Nick? What year are you of Ateneo? Mas matanda siya sa akin. Okay. Mickey Perlas, let's give him a round of applause. He's for civic society. And then on the other side, we have business. Naniniwala ba kayo sa negosyo? Of course! Hindi pwedeng bigay na bigay na bigay. Kailangan yung komunidad matuto at tulungan sila kung paano sila makapera. May Tagalog. Okay. Okay ba yan? Nang makakapera ang komunidad. Okay ba yan? Okay. Yung problem ng komunidad is marketing and skills. At siguro nang kulang din ng konting, wow, pwede pala yan. Oh my God, pwede pala yan. Okay. So I'm getting the services of Sylvia Ordonez. Can I ask you to come here? She was head of TLRC. Okay? Sobrang magaling siya. May vision siya. Yan, pwede yan, pwede yan. And she and Nikki will work together para lahat kayo, yayaman na kayo. Okay ba yan? Alam mo yung alam ko pwede kasi may project ako sa Puerto Princesa. Yung mga 98% women sila. Binigyan ko lang 250,000. Alam mo na kung magkano pera nila taon-taon? Galing, you heard you. 30 million! Okay ba yan? Okay. Yung mga bangkero sa Iwagid. Okay? Like, noon, wala silang pera. Alam mo, that they were bankeros na ako iba. Alam mo na kung magkano pera nila? 10,000 pesos linggo-linggo. And I want to make mention of Mayor Ed Hagedorn. Alam mo kung bakit ako pumunta sa Puerto Princesa? Please come here, Mayor. Kasi gusto ko yung Mayor. Talagang pagkalikasan siya at matapang. Palapakan natin siya. Wala siya dyan. Hindi the things won't really come into being. Okay. And then I want to make note of who else is there? Marlo Mendoza. Can you come? Marlo Mendoza was my classmate in AIM. Okay. And alam mo, si Marlo, ako, at si Father pala siya, Father ngayon. Father Carol, is Father Carol there? Carol, I feel really funny calling you Father Carol. Come here! Kilala mo ba si Father Carol? Father Carol! Okay. Si Father Carol at si Marlo at ako, magkaklase kami. Pero yung nag-graduate with high distinction, siya lang. Si Marlo, buti na lang napasa kami, no? Yeah, very good. And alam mo sino pa? Yung, di ba? You're from Ateneo, okay? Alam mo ba na which is this? Si Sylvia, yung asawa niya, pinsan ni Father Joel. So, one family yan, okay? Okay, ngayon, alam mo ba, ano pang meron doon sa DNR? May action team ako. SWAT team. Yan. Parang commando operation. Okay ba yan? Parang bigyan ko sila ng leather jacket, ano talaga, basuta. Tawagin ko si Art Valdez. Okay. Siya ang unang Pinoy na nag-climb sa Mount Everest. Ang siya yung kapatid ni Leo Valdez. Pero hindi siya marunong kumanta. Okay. At teka muna, tatawagin ko yung lieutenant niya. Di ba? Kilala mo si General Bato? Yes! May Bato din ako. Saan si Bato? Si Peter? Come here. Ito ang Bato ng DNR! Yan! Okay, gamitin niyo yung kutob niyo. May kutob ba kayo? Halika. Ayan. Ikutob mo siya. Anong feeling mo? Anong itsura niya? Anong kutob mo sa kanya? Parang talagang ganyan. Diba? Tingnan mo, tingnan yung vibes niya. May bato din ako. Ang promise niya, ano? 7 days.
8 days, ma'am. 8 days. Ituturing po natin na ang mga illegal loggers, yung mga illegal miners, na parang mga drug-lords.
Yung vibes niya, anong napipil mo? Parang natatakot ka na ba? Yeah, okay. So our SWAT team is gonna have their own mechanism para 7 days, 8 days, wala na. Okay, I want you to know that on Monday at 11 o'clock a.m., I'm signing a MOA with General Bato. Okay, and then General Bong Bisaya, he's the AFP head, the General of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Yan, kasi tinulungan niya ako sa paglinis ng Estero de Paco sa Pasig River. So friends kami. So nung na-appoint siya, tinawagan ko siya, Bong! Ikaw talaga? Ikaw ba yan? Naging head ng Armed Forces? Oo ma. Tulungan mo ako Yan! So on Monday, we're having a signing with General Bato, the head of the police force in the country, General Bong Bisaya, the head of the Armed Forces of the country, and Secretary Mike Sueño. The head of BILG. Yan, tinanong ko siya. Mike, kung may topak na governor or mayor, kaya niyo ba yan? Isuspend natin sila. Ayan, yung mga topak na governor, na mayor, hindi mabait yung nagsisira sa kalikasan, yung kumukuha ng pera at sinisira ang kalikasan. Ay, nako, may General Bato ako dito. Pero, bahala. Okay, so this is your role as civic society. Mahal niyo ba ang Diyos? Mindanao. We will make Mindanao a model for social justice. We will make Mindanao a model for community upliftment. You people from Mindanao will give the Philippines hope. Kaya niyo ba ito? Sigurado kayo? Sigurado! Okay, so this is my suggestion to you, okay? If you really want to make a difference, yung unang dapat mo gawin, and this is my instruction to DNR and to the people here, walang magagawa, talagang walang magagawang matino kung wala kayong inner commitment. How do you say that in Tagalog? Spiritual commitment. Yung Diyos, hindi sa libro, hindi sa gusali. Saan ang Diyos? Dito. Nandito. Dito. Sa loob. Okay? And if you want God to help you, you have to make a commitment. Inside. Inside. You look inside. You know? You make an inner spiritual commitment. And if you all, the leaders here of Mindanao, commit to living better lives, we're going to be very, very, very powerful. And there's two things we need. Will. You know what will is? Yeah! Kaya natin gawin! Yes! Okay. And the second thing is heart. Heart. And yung dalawa ito, will and heart, you put it on the foundation of integrity. Okay ba yan? Non-negotiable foundation of integrity. I promise you, maybe 1 year, 2 years, we might even bring peace in Mindanao. Yes. Why not, no? We get education, health, if everybody loves each other. In fact, for the DNR people, I have no problem to work with the NPA, the MNLF. Walang problem. Start with yourself as the kind of people you are, and every day you offer your life to God. And don't drink too much. Naglalasing ba kayo? Ay, naninigarilya ba kayo? Yung pera kailangan para sa pamilya. Okay ba yan? Kasi kung ilan ba yung asawa? Ay, Muslim pala pwede ko. Okay lang, basta mahalin nyo lahat ng asawa nyo. Kailangan malinis, okay? Pero yung pera, remember, 4 lang dapat, di ba? 4 lang. Okay, yung pera kailangan para sa pamilya, okay lang yan? Yung pera para sa edukasyon, okay ba yan? Okay, so yung request for all of you is kailangan mangarap kayo. And I want you to know that from here, can I ask my DNR officials to please stand up? I did call everyone. Louis, everyone, Mark. Kilala ba si Mark? It's from Davao. And then there's Rick. Who else is here? And then we have, where's the Boy Montejo? Is he there? Come, Boy. Okay, Boy will be OIC right now for operations. OIC. Kasi kailangan i-prove niya na magaling siya. Kilala mo ba siya? Ay, kilala mo ba siya? Yes! Anong vibes mo sa kanya? I'll see if he can do it, okay? The OIC, you prove it, man. Okay, prove it. For God, for country, and the common good. Okay, let's give him a chance, okay? And then we have, who else is there? I didn't know. You have Jonas. Jonas, so good. And Mitch is here. Can you come here? Can I have all the DNR officials here? Mark, come on, Mark. Okay, Cora. You know Cora? Cora's really good, okay? Kasi, kailangan she's really good kasi lahat ng pera nasa kanya. So, siya nagbibigay ng pera, okay? That's all the DNR officials here. We have Met Ignacio. Okay. Anong kutubo kay Met? Matanda na siya. Pero mabait siya. Okay, can I have the people here? We have Mundita Lim for biodiversity. Alright? Juna Topo, are you good or a little good or not so good? I don't like good. I like very good. If you don't get to very good, what will I do to you? Babarilin kita. Okay, so we have Gilbert here. How about Gilbert is currently holding AMD, but I want to give it to Lay. Okay, it's my choice. It's my kuto. However, you can still clap for him. Is he good? Okay, Gilbert, and then Nitz. She's also from Mindanao, right? Are you from Mindanao? Never mind. What's your stop about her? Okay, but she's here. We have Nitz and Mitch. Mitch is good, man, and I think Mitch will do. We will want to replicate this in Luzon. And this is the head of Negros Island. Jonas! Come here. Jonas. Come here, Mitch. Okay, Mitch and Jonas were formerly head of ECC. Guwapo ba sila or konting guwapo or what? Okay. I can't blame people if you're working under pressure, political pressure, okay? But I think you have good hearts, and I have great hope that you will commit to social justice. Okay, who else is here? We have Mark. Yes, about Mark. Okay, marunong siya kumanta. Yan. And this is Michelle. Michelle is from Butuan. Who else is here? Okay. Wow! Are they good or are they good? Here's Marshall. Yeah. How about Marshall? Okay. He said the forestry, pero tingnan mo yung ulo niya. Okay, so this is the team. Okay? Are you all committed to the common good? Yes! You love God? Yes! You love country? Yes! You love Mindanao? Yes! Prove it! Prove it! Okay, I love you all. And do you love them? Yes! Very much or very, very much? Okay, and before we end, I'd like to, you must clap for Father Joel because, you know, this wouldn't have happened without me. Tell Father Joel to come out. Okay, the very special thing about Father Joel is his heart. His heart. This is all coming from his heart. And he's not from Mindanao, but grabe talaga ang pagmamahal niya para sa Mindanao. Like, you should see the chapel. Even the Blessed Mother looks like she's from Mindanao. Even the clothes of Mother Mary is Mindanao, no? Even Jesus is a Filipino. Oh. Yeah, let's give a round of applause for Father Joel. Huh? I love you all. And there's no way anyone can make a difference unless we work what? Together! Okay, so can I ask you all to stand up and raise your right hand? And can I ask yourself to stand up? Nanunumpa ako sa integridad, sa pag-alaga ng kalikasan, sa pagmamahal, sa pagtutulong-tulungan, at sa malusog na pamumuhay. Ginagawa ko ito mula sa puso, punong-puno ng pag-asa para sa Diyos, para sa bayan, at para sa magandang kinabukasan para sa lahat. So help me God. Wow, parang ang galing nyo. Okay, to end it, I'm gonna teach you one thing. I'll say isang bagsak para sa Mindanao. Itong gagawin nyo, ha? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Huha! I'll say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you'll say, Oy, Mindanao! Okay? Sa puso, may puso ba kayo? Tapang ba kayo? Okay. Isang malaking bagsak para sa Mindanao! Oh, Mindanao!
Siyempre yun po ako, magbigay rin po ng commitment